One. Hola, stop.
Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Please, mighty Lieutenant Rakian, at your service, and welcome back to...
Super Mario Galaxy 2, where last time... I think we... oh, hello. Yeah, we got into quite a place here. But...
I just realized we accidentally rhymed. Welcome back to... And you said...
Dear Mario.
Super Mario Galaxy 2. Anyways...
yeah, you see what I mean. Accidental rhyme.
Yeah. So I forgot, I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Please, mighty Lieutenant Rakian, at your service, and welcome back to... This is the second time we did this.
Like, I think I'm pretty sure we skipped the first bit, but yeah.
No, we didn't. It was the word the first... You did it yesterday as well. What the heck?
Just brain farting. Yeah, we got to World 5, and it looks like World 6 may be the last world. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a hidden galaxy around, because they started with that, or a hidden world around. They started with that around this time, I think. I know that Super Mario 3D World on the 3DS had a secret world, but we'll have to see about that. For now, let's go get the second star over here in Space Storm Galaxy. I still need to scroll down something on OBS there so I can actually see the audio levels.
I think hidden levels in Mario has been a thing since the first game.
True, but an entire hidden world, I mean. Like, actually, that's been one in Super Mario World as well, but just not each and every one of the games has had one of those. That's the top of Topman's Tower. Okay. Okay, for a second I thought I was pulling myself straight into one of the zaps. Nope. Okay. Slow motion now. There we go. Okay. Oop. Gotta be careful where we go. Oop. Okay, so I'm guessing each of those is going to do that to make it, well, easier for us to get around. I do like that the music changes as well. Okay. There. Okay, now these are definitely zaps. Okay, not entirely sure what the big ones are called. Okay. Just gotta pay attention to where they go. There. Alright. Okay, it's a oh, that is a very fast swamp. Okay. Almost fast enough. Yeah, that would have been a bit of a problem if I'd gotten stuck between those.
Yeah, oh, as the first said it, Derby may not be joining us today, since I suspect they are away again.
You?
Hopefully they'll be able to join us next time.
Yeah. Okay. Bit of a shortcut there. Alright. Oop. There. Okay. Yeah, we need to flip to get onto these. Oop. 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 Managed to save it. Oh, hello there. How do... Right, yeah, we need to knock you into the energy, and you we can just jump on. Okay, that went pretty fast. Like less than 5 minutes.
You see where I say that I feel like either we finish it today or on Thursday.
Perhaps we'll have to see. I'm actually going to put a timer on that or something because it wouldn't be speedrun levels. Actually, there's a timer that should be visible on the exit, I think. Kind of overlooked that, so...
Yeah, something about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, something like that, I think I saw.
Okay, definitely not speedrun levels, but still... not faster than you're typically supposed to get through that. Let's see, we've got Upside Down Dizzy, Boom Moon, Slip Sand Galaxy, and over there we've got Shiverburn. Let's go counterclockwise. Okay. I wonder what we're going to find here, huh? Definitely not booze. Silver Stars pop-up. Okay. Yep. It's a pop-up book. Okay. That's cute.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Luigi. Though it would be fitting to play as you here, let's just keep going.
This reminds me of something I watched before stream.
Oh.
There was a bit of a YouTuber's, comic dubs.
Okay.
And one of them was about someone having a ghost of a roommate, which is why the apartment is cheap.
Okay.
Because they complain about the apartment price. However, the ghost roommate eats a lot. So she convinced her... Go on.
That just balances it out. Like what they saved with rent, they have to spend extra to feed them.
Yeah, here's the thing. She asked her to go on to the weight. Guess what happens?
Yeah,
the scale.
Damn
No, it did not break.
Hmm?
The ghost woman made her own legs disappear, so she was not standing on the weight scale.
Of course. All right. Nope. Yep, still got that. Are those going... Okay, they're hanging in the air. For a second, I thought they were going to be mean and drop those into the group. Okay. Clever one there, game. Pulling a double back. Oh. Okay. OBS is reconnecting. Did I lose internet entirely? Wrong button there for a sec. Okay, that was not like yesterday, where for some reason Discord would just completely disconnect. That was once more, though it's been a while, that my network connection just completely dies for no apparent reason. Like, not that the actual internet dies, just my connection to the router for some stupid reason, and I still haven't been able to find out why. Like, everything is set to do not turn off for power saving or whatever. Anyways, let's continue on. Whew. Okay. Like, every single solution that I've been able to find on that just hasn't done anything. Okay. Now I do know the trick that they're going to pull here, where it doubles back. So you expect to drop down, but instead, no, you get dropped into the group. Okay. Okay, apparently the entire place is a pop-up book.
Wait, did I just accidentally do a Mario sound?
Maybe. Okay, give me that. Okay, and get out. Oops. Okay, there were... Hello? I guess Mario's now the man on the moon. Not a long jump. There we go.
Oh,
There was another...
flashback.
Oh.
Just like... Oh, damn it, how are you doing this? Just a moment.
But now Discord being in
No, it's... Whenever you do something like this and reconnect, it's only shrink my screen and show me the options of the other things. First to select the correct one. It only does that after you disconnected.
Okay.
It's nothing too bad, it's just a minor nuisance.
Okay. Okay, so that's only temporary.
Right, what I was saying is,
Hold on a sec.
there's an old PlayStation 1 game I played with my many friends many years ago.
Okay.
This was called Jurassic Park Warpath.
Okay. Don't think I've heard of that one before.
You know, find the game in the dinosaurs.
Yeah, of course.
And in the intro, you see DreamWorks was actually part of making that one.
Nope.
And in the intro, you see, you know DreamWorks. They had of course, the boy or dude sitting in the moon and fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they threw out the fishing hook, and suddenly something grabs it, and they think it's a bait, and suddenly you hear a raptor noise and a pull down from the moon.
Okay, I do like that they like to play around with that at times. Okay, actually lure you a bit closer there.
Yeah, I think you can see why that one stuck with me.
Yeah.
Like,
There we go.
it's one of those things you do not forget. And I would say this: there are many things I'm glad I remember, but also many things I'm just sad I still remember it, because there has been some things I just wish I could not remember.
Come on.
Did you?
Long jump off the map at the very... oh, come on. You can't put a checkpoint. We can actually check if that other caterpillar platform, whatever, goes anywhere else then. Okay. There. Okay.
Rooms.
At least we have plenty of these. Okay. Double back. Okay. You do need to activate that one, I presume, otherwise it won't pop out here. Okay. There. Okay. The comet medal. Okay. Yep. This one's going with a bit of speed. Up. A bit too close to the edge. Like... maybe I'm misremembering the difficulty of some Mario games, but this one seems to be definitely, well, more moderately difficult. And then again, we're in World 5 of 6, so of course there's going to be a difficulty jump.
Yeah, for the other levels you handle with flying colors. And I do not need the music notes.
Like space flight colors. Okay. Okay.
And I remember another thing about the same artist, I would say this, and from the same YouTuber as well, about another Goose Girl comic dub.
Okay.
It's a bit funny. Also, someone renting a house for sheep due to a ghost. Because this is a dude who has had the... I don't think he realized that there is a ghost in his apartment. And she plans to haunt him a bit, and... yeah, she struggles. For the most unexpected reason.
That
she plans to go... what?
And that be?
Well, she applied to go poltergeist, and that's where the problem arises. Let's see. Coffee mug. 12 kilos.
But is she haunting freaking Saitama? Oh, hello.
No, she's about to hunt someone who trains a lot. Like they have a log for a chair, a table that weighs like 200 kilos, put up glass doors in every room, and she struggled to even open those. Because the one that choose to rent the house is one of those exercise people. Not a muscle builder, because he actually trains to actually be strong. So, yeah. I feel a bit sorry for her.
You've been through a lot lately, huh? Maybe you should just take a break for a little while, Captain. Really? We've not been even busy for like 20 minutes or so. Also, the secret star found.
Yeah, but again, just imagine you in her spectral shoes. And you plan to haunt someone, and you think, okay, let's throw the coffee mug. And you're unable to lift the damn thing.
Okay. Again, going to leave Luigi behind for a bit. Let's check. Oh, hello there. There's quite a bit more to that place there, and I somehow accidentally found my way to the exit almost immediately. Where?
I should probably mention, the comic is called Modern Mongol. That's it. Mongol is short for Monster Girl, in this case.
Okay.
Like, there are many, yes, a bit sort of fan-arty sauce, but also many fake-outs, but also many bloody damn wool symbols playing out silly.
Did not even see that, boo.
And I think most of the good ones are voiced, comic dub voiced by Ginger Sid.
Okay. There's clearly more to that area over there, but I didn't see any other passages out.
Yeah, I definitely recommend those comic dubs were actually good and funny.
Okay. Now then, let's give this, our 5th shot?
I mean, just to make sure you get extra happy, they have already made a Mario parody comic dub from the same artist, which is part of the same universe, and it's basically a half that own little universe.
Alright. I remember one comic dub, or comic dub series, it was from sort of Smash Bros thing or something, I forget what its actually name was. But both the comic and the dub of that were pretty fun.
Oh dear.
Yep. Yeah. Again, I forget what these things are called, but they are going pretty fast. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now, we're not shooting for the moon, but we are shooting away from it, definitely. Just going to steal all of those. Quite a background, though. Okay. I need to make more use of the fact that they, well, will stop if we look at them. Okay, super slow. Okay, last time that one was at ground level as well. Maybe it's up there now because I pressed the button a whole lot sooner or something. So it got moved up. Yep. Come on. Okay, it is going down. There. Okay, and the last one. There we go. Always easier on a second try. Now, this time I'm not going to long jump off the off the thing. There.
Oh no.
Okay, there is also that tower over there, but that's probably for the second star here.
I thought you were about to do the damn thing again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's the time?
Oop. Yeah. Mario, I have a letter for you. Yep. Help wanted. Didn't we get this one before? Guillermo is getting insistent, I guess. Alright. Now, let's see what this second star is about then. Haunting the Howling Tower. Does that mean that we get the boost room back from the previous game? Yes, we do. It's right there. Alright. So I'm guessing this time we're getting a different path here. The fact that these two are here suggests to me that there should be a fire flower somewhere around here. Okay, just following the same path. Is that... No, we can continue on now. Okay. Let's see. There's quite a bit more to it here. Yeah, I probably should do a bit of spinning here and there to get the boost to back up a bit. Oop. Dead ends. Okay. Or almost accidentally run into them. That's also possible. Okay. For a second I thought that painting might have been, well, be pass-throughable, or whatever the word for that would be, maybe. Let's see. And we're back with the statue. Did I miss a path then? Let's see. This is where we got the first one. Let's see. Bowser. Oh, there we go. Just have to get a bit closer to that door. Outright, you can see it's a door because it has a different backing. Oh. Okay, Boo can't go through the wall though, it seems. Alright. Checkpoints. You transformed into Boo, Mario. Shake or press Y to vanish. Is it just me, or is this sound a bit like Pac-Man? Let's see. Tap B to float.
Yes? Question mark?
Okay.
I'm a bit unsure.
There. Okay. If we get a hit, we do lose the form, of course. Luckily, they're putting enough of them around so that we wouldn't have to backtrack far to get another mushroom. Okay. Oop. Almost got hit. I was kind of expecting something to happen if we shot one of the Boo portraits with a star bit, but no. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see what happened. It got blown off its spot. Okay, cute little detail. I'm pretty sure if we go invisible, we can still be hit by enemies, though, so... Just another shroom. And there we go. Another star. And another upgrade. Or power up. Yep, right back here again. For another another one for the display case.
Almost 2 minutes.
Yeah, in the lower right, that's where the timer is. What do we have here? It looks like a soft white mushroom, eh? You know, the stuff you're finding is pretty weird, but I guess that's just the universe we live in, right? I think I've given him
Actually,
like 5 different voices across all of this.
No, you're still using the same voice, actually. You haven't changed the voice once, actually. Problem is, I think you're using the wrong voice to begin with. I think you hear actually hints from now and then, and it's kinda... It's one of those that is hard to identify if that's feminine or not. And I have not a deep voice.
Alright, Upside Down Galaxy with a walk on the weird side.
Also, I hope I'm not loud.
Yeah. Also, that feels like a reference. A walk on the weird side. Okay, so there are areas where it's just going to switch. And there's moving areas that are just one single direction. Okay. Yep, you again. Just get hurt and instantly healed. Okay. Oop. There. Okay, I get the feeling some people might have gotten stuck there for a bit. Alright, we've got a pipe. Yep, there we go. Now, where is... But I guess we'll see it when where it leads now. Oh. Okay. Not a time limit? Oh. Okay, don't be too much of a hair trigger. Where is this going to lead then? Oh, one of these. Oh. Hello, knights. How are you doing today? Let's see. Okay, let me give you a shout out quick. Let's see. Once again, your name is a bit too long in the Raider from Xbit. Okay, I'll just copy it from here. Alright. There. And while this Guillermo is steaming about something. Okay, what were you up to? And yep, thank you for the raids. And for everyone who came along, hello, I'm Captain Hillyan. Over here is my co-host Rakir. And... yeah, we stream a variety of games, mostly for story, and let's see, we're playing Marvel Rivals, okay. I know a few more characters have been added to that. How have those been, or have you been sticking with the classics?
I actually misread that, last part.
What did you read, then?
Marvel Rivers.
Let's see, I see someone else there. Jerry the Lord Shark? Okay, because your name is in dark blue, it's rather hard to read like that. Or on the preview. Speaking of, I can turn off one of these previews on OBS because only the one that is being screen shared is really of importance. But yeah, hope you're doing well, and yeah, have a good time bashing superheroes together. Let's see. I'm going nuts here. We're getting more and more boxes of junk every day. Do me a favor and burn all of these up right quick. What do you say? Okay. Well, let's put you to work then. Okay. They go through the boxes, so I don't need to bother too much with throwing multiple in a single direction. But, well... Okay, going to need to do better than that. Oh, no, that won't do it at all. Put some elbow grease into it. Oh, and thank you for this. Thank you for the follow, Jeffrey. Hope you enjoy the show. Let's see. Sticking with the classics, the new characters don't interest me currently on my Namor learning arc. It's Jeffrey the Lord Shark. How's this game going for you? Pretty good. We're in World 5 of 6. I suspect there might be a 7th world hidden around. But, yeah, with some luck, we might be able to finish this game on Thursday.
Oh, today even.
That I doubt.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like, we could make it to the end of World 6, maybe, but I do want to do some more of the comet stars and such.
Yeah, I was to say is earliest today, likeliest Thursday.
Okay.
Is what I wanted to say.
There. Oop. Actually, probably a good idea if I just... Oop. Okay, maybe not. Okay, at least there's less boxes left over. Let's see. Night, I'll be lurking. Tired, so gonna eat food and rest. Okay, good luck with that, and hope you enjoy your food. Yep.
A good feast.
Not sure if that was audible, but someone's making noise outside. I probably should go shut the windows again because... and that was the doorbell. Okay, is someone making deliveries or something? Okay. Yeah, definitely should shut the windows because the temperature has dropped like 10 degrees since the heat wave's peak.
Yeah, it's gotten a bit better here as well, but that mobility means it still has the heat wave heat. Still. It will take a while before it goes out. Luckily, it's very cloudy. It is not evenings, which is a good thing. Otherwise, the evening sun will just heat it up again.
Okay, there we go. That should give less noise outside, from outside. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Nowhere. Okay, I'm guessing the trick is going to be to stay in the middle as best as possible. Instead of moving around.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give this one more shot, and then, well, we'll just head out. Okay, yep. Okay. I do want to get a majority of the stars and such, but I'm not going to go for each and every single one of them. Yeah, I've missed even more than before. Okay, yeah, we're about...
You have the good ideas, you're executing it rather poorly.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just head out of there. I am taking that, though. Alright. Okay, so the fireballs are affected by that by the gravity as well. Alright. Okay, still noise coming in from outside because they're moving bricks or something. Okay. Okay, it was quite a bit of screen shake there for a second. Okay, that should hopefully keep all of the noise outside. No idea why someone would be moving bricks right now. Might be that they're working on something. I see Knight posted something. I'll take a look in a second. Oop, just in time. Okay. Let's see. Oop. Please get off. Let's see, Knight. Alright, finally got around to doing all the events, by the way, hence why I DM'd ya. I only have 2 of the permanent events left, and like 2-3 of the limited time ones left in Zenless. I only have the cinema and the fishing one left to do in the permanent ones. Okay. Like, I personally like the cinema one a lot, and obviously the devs have apparently liked it a lot as well, because seeing as they did repeats of it, or temporary sequels to it or something.
I hope they do more permanent sequel of that, or...
Yeah.
Some things I can see being temporary, but those things should not be temporary, for they actually give us an insight on the characters.
Okay, so we can only hit it from the its underside.
And also, it is funny, and some of them are actually really sweet.
Yeah. There.
So, I think I can see it being, those cinema things can maybe bring some frustration to some people.
No.
Like, when we were doing them, I felt like, yeah, this is the moment I could hear someone shout, "Peace already!" or something like that.
Okay, can't defeat
Not saying
you
I
by
will do that,
bumping you.
but I can imagine just waiting for someone to do it in the background. Like, I just feel like, yeah, this moment someone would shout something stupid, something silly like that.
Star bits.
But I do not blame them. For me, them all kind of romantic.
Yeah, romantic coded at least.
Yeah, I do not blame folks for hoping for something like that, but...
Yep. There we go. Before Mario dies of electrocution.
What do we do who we get to see Belle get kissed or something, just to see how she would react?
Well, technically we saw that with Astra, though it was Eos that they kissed.
Yeah.
But, well, Belle was mind-linked to them. Like, we don't know if they actually feel what Eos would feel, so...
Yeah. You see, imagine she was actually there. So, there is something else in Xenos I'm currently suspect we may see something about.
Oh. That's the...
You remember a certain Snake Byron is gonna move in to the movie store?
Apparently, yeah. Like, how long that will last, we'll have to see.
Oh, no, that's not what you should think about. Think about it. Who really likes Phaethon?
Oh, Vivian's going to go on a murder spree.
Oh, you see what I mean? Like, question is, would it be the more comical thing, or should we actually be concerned?
Well, they did tell her that she could move in, I think, but they didn't exactly say where she could move in, so I'm guessing she's going to be sleeping on the couch. Let's see. Prince Picante's peppery moods. Alright. Oop, hello.
What the?
A pepper tank, I guess.
Wait. Wait, I'm confused. Which one is the pepper?
Well, it's not the one that's with has salt written on it. We need that quick. Easily I lose it again. Oop. There. Alright. Can't turn it any further. Is that just for a coin? Okay, not going there. Okay, so we've got a battle mushroom, one of those, cloud over there. I guess we could have made a jump for that. Not sure if it really would have been worth the risk.
Wait, battle mushroom?
I think... I forgot what they were called. I don't think have they ever actually been given a name? Or has their name been written out in letters? I don't think they have here. Okay, so that's as far as this one will go.
Well, it depends. Which of the mushrooms are you talking about?
The one that doubles health.
Though not the one-up.
No. Oh. It.
What sorcery is this?
It.
The lava, like molten rock into frozen water.
That's actually, wait a sec. Is this going to send us back to the start? Yep, no, it's you again, chimp. Okay. Or the champ chimp. Let's see. You got the time? Time to take on the champ. Hope you like the skate, pal, because here you're gonna need to skate and bump as many gummits as you can. Avoid the spiky gummits, though, or don't. Let's see what you got. Okay, if you can score 600 points or more, I'll give you a star. Maybe. Okay, I think the last one was 500. Roll. Going good so far. We need to not stick too close to the pop-up points, because otherwise there's a good chance I'll run into one of the spiky ones. Oop. Perfect placement. Yep. Just shorts. Okay.
Close.
Too bad, only 570 points. Try again. Okay. Like with the last one, I think they were appearing in a set pattern, but the pattern could get turned around in different formations. So far it's doing the same. Very much the same. Okay, identically. There. Just in time for that one. Ooh, almost hit that one. Okay. Beeline for the golds. Okay, we need to hit those last few gold ones to win this, I think. So let's give it one more shot. Let's see if they'll do the exact same pattern a third time in a row.
Put something away.
Yeah, exact same, yes. There probably is a path you could make where you could hit all of them in one go or in one line. just a second short of getting the last one.
Yeah, had you not,
Okay.
you know,
Bump that one,
got
yeah.
spiked, or got spiked, that might be taken out of context.
Okay, one last chance. Like, we know that that last gold one is going to appear over there.
5 days later.
Please get 2 of those. Let's see, maybe if I stick more around the center. Yep. There. There we go. Oh, come on. One short.
Oh, that's...
Okay.
oh.
Okay, leaving that behind. Alright, I'll let you off the hook this time. But when you're done shaking in your boots, drop by again.
Yeah, we could try it again, but at this point, that's what goes. Either you finish it or you get worse by it.
By frustration.
Yeah, what does goes from so close, so close, so close.
Okay. Just pulling doing a bit of a Frogger, but well, without the cars. That. Okay. Oh, there's the medal. Are we going? Just in time. Okay. For a second I thought we were actually going to go into the lava with that one. Actually, there's more. Let's see. A 1-up. Nice, but I don't think we need them that much more. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, we have 30 extra at the moment. Alright. No, it's the Toad Brigades. Up ahead, their ship. Okay. Nope. Almost went off the edge there. Okay, can just ground pound to stop, get in more tracks. Okay. Oh, hello there, big boys. When was the last time that we saw these?
Last game?
Yeah, actually I think it was on the rematch with King Caliente.
Yeah, I think so. One of them may even be on the start one.
Here. There. Oh. Okay, how many did I accidentally take out there? Because I think... Okay, just speed along. There we go. Like, I was trying to focus more on knocking out the stupid little ones. Okay, so I think I accidentally hit a few of the coconuts back whilst I was trying to get at those. We finally made it deep into enemy territory. Prince Picante is right over there. I don't know if I'm shaking because I'm cold or scared. Let's see, we already have one of these, so on we go. Alright then, what's going to be the trick with you? Just knock stuff back again. Oh, yep, ow. And apparently run face first into spicy coconuts.
thought there was one watermelons.
Yeah,
And hello,
pretty sure it's supposed
Dennis.
to be coconuts. Let's see.
yeah,
I'm
this
thinking
is the
because
best
Hillyan
piece.
is streaming. Is my gameplay that bad that it's absolutely terrifying?
Wait. Okay, I think some of them are
Ooh.
coconuts, but some of them look like a melon. I think it's both. Yeah, if you look, there's some of them are green.
Yeah, that's the ones we can knock back.
You see, the melons, I'm gonna guess. Or that they, oh wait, coconuts are also green.
Yeah. So I think it's just coconuts, some of which have been lit on fire and others not.
Yeah,
So,
no, about it.
close.
Many
Really?
cartoons. Oh bloody heck!
Okay, I did not know you could ice skate backwards.
I think that's a thing.
Yeah, but I didn't know you could do that in the game. There we go. Now he's miffed. Okay, that happened entirely on accident. Oop. Oop. Let's see. Come on, give me something to knock back. Yep. Ah. Okay, a bit spicy for Mario's taste. Okay. Both of those are too far away. Okay. I wonder how I could actually do the backwards ice skating again. Yep. Yep, now. Okay, there goes the upgrades.
Oh dear. That was what to say earlier. I think many cartoons get coconuts wrong.
No.
How do you think about it? Normally they show coconut trees with coconuts in the tree. They show the coconuts already peeled.
I think there's different kinds of coconuts. Like, I know there's the hairy ones, and then there's the green ones as well.
Yeah, that's the thing, Captain. The hairy ones are inside the green ones.
Okay. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so I can do it by pressing duck.
Goose?
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Is there going to be another star in this one? Well, besides the monkeys one. Okay. 1250. Alright. Oh, hello again. Oh, for Luma. Another address to the baby Luma has arrived. There are many kind-hearted people out there who are watching over you. I hope the attached item is useful. May the stars shine down on you. Okay. Same one for a third time. And again, 50 star bits. I don't know if we'll actually see Rosalina in person in this game or not. Okay. 55 for that. We do have enough for that, but first... Slip Sand Galaxy. Alright. Squizzard's Sandy Sinkhole. Okay. I think that could be taken as a very crude euphemism. Okay. Yeah, we've skipped you a few times, Luigi, so... There we go. You want to switch? Yes. Or rather, I'd switch too, Luigi. Because I'm playing this on the Switch too.
Painful. And also, I do not like the way that sand is moving.
Okay, we stop, we sink in. So we gotta keep moving with it.
Something about
Okay.
this looks so wrong.
Be happy it's not a darker shade of brown.
Yeah, I think you see why I dislike it so much. Like, yeah. Yeah, I think like okay, this was a little bit better than the other one.
Okay, let's not get shoved off. Hello there. I think we've seen these before. Once.
I don't remember those at all.
I think they were in Galaxy 1. Oop. Okay. Oop, fire flower. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to burn pokies. There. Okay, actually. That's one. That's two. Oop. Okay, I'll take that. I'm guessing with the spikes on the blocks. Actually, no, we probably need to jump on them here. But yeah, we can do. Okay, we can climb on them, but we can also get easily thrown off them.
Oh dear.
Right back at the start. Okay. Just navigate through these things, hopefully without getting burnt.
Grab something, so don't die. Otherwise,
Promises.
I will give some of your snack rations to Aurora.
But Aurora's not even around.
Yeah, that'd be a bit busy at the moment, but I will give them some anyway.
Please skip the first one. Okay, at least we can just jump on them to avoid, but if we stay on them when they're moving, they're probably going to get, we're probably going to throw us off. Okay. Let's get rid of these pokies. Not off the edge. Yep. There we go. Okay, something was just itching the back of my throat there. Pass through.
Come back.
Welcome back.
Are you winning, Captain?
There. Now, definitely surviving. Okay. Get on there. Okay. Checkpoints. Alright. Where are we heading next? Oh, a big-ass sand slides. Oop. Okay, I guess we're Crash Bandicoot now. Oh. Yes, we are.
Uh-oh.
I think these things have a name as well, but I don't know it. Okay, just smiling as they come charging to squash you to death underneath. Ew. Let's not get bumped off the edge. There. So it's going to take forever for Luigi to get all of this sand out of his overalls. Oh, it's narrowing. There we go. Oop. Anything hidden? Oh, okay, so I guess those things count the same as with enemies. Like, if you kick them, you get star bits. If you crush them, then you get a coin. Did not know that, actually. Okay, you must be Squeezers.
I think it's a bit different, yeah, for Luigi. They just try to... Why you... You still
Never
muted
get to-
them.
Okay, did I forget to unmute during the last coughing fit? Anyway, you get better equipment as you go through the campaign. I would not suggest to buy it in the shop, the normal currency one or the cash shop. Yeah, personally, I would try to be. Oh, Ghost has appeared in Slips and Galaxy. Personally, I'd say wait till you get tier 9 stuff with that. Like, it would probably be a good idea to have your main team equipped with current stuff. But yeah, investing in a bunch of that for a bunch of teams would be a bad idea. Okay. I'll have to check when I forgot to unmute there. Hopefully it wasn't too long.
No, you used the muted, but just when you wrote, started reading, then you mute yourself for coughing, then you started talking while muted, and I told you right away.
Okay.
So it wasn't too long, I
Let's see
think.
what this second. Alright, also, sorry for accidentally rejecting your friend request on Nikkei. My list was already full with that. So if you want, you can send me a new one. Sailing the Sandy Seas.
So,
Okay.
I should also say this. I haven't played it, so I cannot help you.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, anyone who's played Sunshine probably got a PTSD attack from seeing that thing. Okay, because there was one mission in Sunshine that was infamously hard. Also, since the sand is going the other way now... Oh, hello there. We'd rather not want to fall in. Okay, because at best it's going to push us back. At worst, it's going to suffocate us the moment we move in.
Okay, it was a joke.
That was a joke because it was muted. Okay. Now what have we... Oh! Okay, that's going to make things curious. That makes it spicy. Yolk is wild? If that's a reference to something, I'm not getting it at the moment.
Yeah, that when they misheard us.
Yep. Okay, how did I not get hit by that?
Luck?
Okay, we've got an orange pipe there, a green one there. Oh, yolk
I said
instead
yolk.
of joke.
I said yolk.
Okay, now even the audience is starting to mishear stuff. Yep.
And who are we to blame, I wonder?
Okay, not entirely sure. Okay. Actually, that would be required to get you back here, since nothing here would put you in reach otherwise. Yep. Come on. Yep. Actually, screw your whole turning the gravity around. Can I? Yes. Okay, just completely cheat that. Did that get us anything, or? Okay, maybe there was a one-up hidden upstairs or something, or in the upper area. Either way. Or was that the way you're supposed to go? Whatever. Danger, don't fall. Okay, there's one infamous level in Mario Sunshine, which is basically this thing, but a lot bigger, and a lot more easy to fall off, because, well, it flaps its wings. So... I can hear that Charlie is back in the home, because I can hear that bell of theirs. Okay, it was bound to happen at least once. Okay. Let's see if I can snipe that Magic Koopa when it shows up this time. Oh. Maybe I should pay more attention as to where Mario is standing. Okay, third time. Alright then. If we ever decide to stream Super Mario Sunshine, I'm going to say we can quit it at any time if the missions start getting too bad.
Captain, for your own health, mental health, and possible physical health as well, don't play that game.
You take out the entire center lane.
For the way you've been speaking about it, it feels like it'd be bad for your health.
It doesn't start off that bad, but some of the later levels really weren't tested as properly as they should have. Speeding up. Here, there, and all the way over. Coming it a bit close. Oh, you again. Up. Come on, right at the end. Let's see, Dennis, I got Nayuta, and I got Sparkling Summer Anise. I'm guessing you just pulled them as you were just before you typed that. Both of those are pretty good, I think. Summer Anise is a good healer. I think. Like, I may be a bit of a veteran at the game, but that doesn't make me an expert. Okay. This time we know that the Silver Chomp is coming. Okay, easily could have fallen off there. Really? I whip it again. There. Not risking it. Okay, at least they don't keep chasing. There. Let's go on. Not sure what you mean with that, Dennis. I don't want to test when the blocks can be stepped on. I don't want to test if they can be stepped on while they're materializing, when they're reforming. Ooh. Of course, the stupid thing slows down here. There. All right. So of course, one more star in that galaxy, but we're not going to be monkeying around for that one. All right. Getting quite a lot of these. It also makes me notice that there have been far fewer Hungry Lumas around, or at the very least in levels. Oh.
Yeah, you saw. There was one that you just skipped.
Most of them have been the Luma shops. Let's see. Let's see what you have, or what you are going to show us. Yep, Hungry Luma again. This time, let's actually talk before we start shooting at them. Okay, 1500s. Yep. Let's see what galaxy you are going to create then. Okay, I know those are sparkles that it's throwing around from the Starbit sticks, but it kind of makes it look like it's sweating. Ugh. Oh, hello. Okay, what is this one? Fleet Glide Galaxy. Okay. Fluzzard's Wild Battlefield Glides. Okay. So we're going from a jungle glide to army training. Fluzzard, he says you're okay and that you can glide with him. You really glide with Fluzzard? In a second. Too bad, so sad. Come back some other time and fly.
Look in the lava.
Okay, been a while since I've seen those. I'm forgetting their names, but I think they started in Yoshi's Island. Hint, it's a comet metal hint. Fly through 5 tiny gates, 5 tiny gates. Okay. Just a repeat of the motion controls. Okay. Yep, time for liftoff. Let's glide. Okay, if you can glide through the big sun circle at the end, you win. But it's not easy, not easy.
Oh. That had me worried at first.
Okay, as long as I don't miss that.
Like, I'm not. They're not gonna make you glide through the sun.
Ew, almost missed. Okay, I've not seen any gates. I'm trying to keep up some heights. Oop, bats. There we go. Oh, hello, bonsais. Bye-bye to you. Oh, there's another one. Okay, at least the gates aren't that tiny. Okay, but it looks like I did miss one. Oh, is that gate going to close fully? Or I've missed two, it seems. That was shorter than I thought. Beat the previous time by almost 30 seconds. You flew, you flew! Even Flustered looks happy. Here, take this star. Thanks. Okay, short and simple. I think those lava creatures are called blargs or something.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Let me do a quick look. Okay, 58. Oop. Okay, now there's a prankster comet. Let's see. Mario... Lava... Enemies... Okay, mag marks. Okay. Now, we've got two prankster comets. Which of these shall we go do first? The shiver burn one or the slip sand one?
Shiver burn.
Okay. Let's see if this will shiver me timbers.
You do that joke, Bill. I have a song stuck in my head again.
Oh.
It's hot and it's cold, and I forgot the letter of the lyrics.
Okay, Octo Army Icy Rainbow Romp. So
No, I
that's
don't think
5
that's
times
what they're
fast.
called. I don't think that's what her name is. Oh, you meant that, okay.
Pardon? Okay, so we've got to take all of these out with a single star. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, timed already. Okay. Oh, there's more stars.
Oh, bloody heck.
It's one side cleared out. There. Don't want to beeline too straight for the sides. There we go.
Okay, now we have a chance to reply to Dennis. Let's see. Yes, that is the song. I forgot who made it. And it's
Because it's hot, then it's cold, then it's yes, and then it's no.
it was Perry.
Perry. Perry the platypus?
No. Wrong
That's
Perry.
it.
Wrong Perry.
Okay. Let's go get this one while we're here. I remember some parts of the lyrics, but I don't remember the title. That actually reminds me, have you ever heard of a game called Hitster? As more of a party game?
Nope.
Okay, maybe I should Squizzard's Daredevil Run. Oh, Daredevil Runs are one hit only. Or one HP only. But yeah, Hitster is basically where you have to guess the title and band, the title, artist, and year of a song.
Yeah. Also, Captain, your reply is in the chat.
Yeah, that's Dennis. It's a platypus. Draws a hat. Oh my God! It's Perry. It's Katy Perry, the platypus. It's literally just about the hot and cold. Okay. I do have to say that I don't think this guy's design is much interesting compared to the others.
Yeah, and just look at his combat animation. Like his rather like his most animation that looks kind of funny is when he does get beaten out of it, but
yeah.
anything else, but he's actually on the offensive. I just
And yeah, the music, the sandflower, the fireflower music is different here. Because I think it's the same as it was with Luigi earlier.
yeah. I think my problem with this boss is he kind of his low budget. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Like, this is still a good game and all, but I think it falls a little bit short compared to Galaxy 1, perhaps.
In some areas I feel like it does better, but the other areas a bit worse. And this boss I feel like is definitely rather
Almost got hit. Okay, so when he's throwing the bombs, I should probably already be on one of these. Okay.
and he just randomly open his mouth. Like,
It's after he throws the bombs. Oh. Okay, that was lucky. Like the second that the power up runs out. Okay. Hell, I might clip that. There we go. Okay, I would definitely say that this one is a bit more tough. And of course, there'll always be a debate between players that want their games to be tougher and others that want them to be easy. Okay. I'm definitely liking the difficulty a bit more here. And that's all of these done. So, Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker. Okay. Is he building a ballroom? Topical joke. Bowser Jr.'s Boomsday Machine. Okay. Oh, this thing. I remember this thing. Okay. Oh, I guess he crashed here with the previous one. I want to go home. Nope. This robot thing looks like it could reactivate at any second. Yikes. I sense danger. Shiver, shiver. They're just back from the ice area. Ooh.
Captain,
Okay.
I'm gonna make you share my pain. Read the chat.
Nope. Yep. Of course. Let's see. Dennis. Doomsday device, no more because Doom 2016 sued Doomsday for the name.
Wait, what? It's a Doom machine. The Doomsday machine.
My bad. Oh, I see what we need to do. Yeah, this is actually what we had to do with Bowser Jr.'s first boss fight in the previous game. I would still consider this game to be about equal to Galaxy 1, but it's it's clear that they both have different strengths. Okay.
Yeah.
There. Like it's also just the eternal curse of a sequel, how that it has to measure up to something that set a standard before it. There we go. Okay, we're not heading straight over. That would be too short. Okay. Another cannon. Yeah, it's not a bullseye, I think. Yep. Still counts. Okay. Oop. There. Alright then. Now that I actually think about it, we haven't had Yoshi in that many levels, did we? Like,
Yeah.
3, 5 or something? Something I just realized. Okay. Time to remind Junior of his bedtime again. My dad's gonna get angry if I let you get another Grand Star. Time to break out my Boomsday machine. I'll just relax in my comfy cockpit and watch you go boom. Okay, one definite good thing that did come from Mario Sunshine is that it's, well, introduced Junior here. Like, there were Koopa Kids before, and Mini Bowsers? I forget what they were. Ooh. I forget what they were called in the Mario games. Or the Mario Party games, that is. I think it was... Now, the Koopa Links is for the others, I think. Also... Oh. He was about to activate something. Not going to fall for that. Oop. Okay. Thought for a moment there he'd keep doing that. Nope. Okay, he does it again. Yep. Yep.
I think you were
Okay.
a bit too early.
Yeah. Shockingly enough, yes. Okay. At least he's being smart by actually countermeasuring our attack. Yep. I missed the button press.
There, Captain. There.
Wait for him to finish that. Yep. Okay, that was just unlucky. Alright. Can I? No, it's too high. Yep. Okay, yeah, he's going to start sucking in again. There. Okay. Okay, now the thing's just a tank. Ew.
I can hear some vibes from a movie. I don't remember. I forgot its name.
Yep. Defeat by face planting into a tank.
What was it called again? I know I saw trace about it a lot a while back. But what's it called again?
Anything on what or who played in it or the story or such?
I don't know. It's basically entire cities was converted into giant tanks.
I think I remember that one. Was that one recent-ish, or
Yeah, this.
like at least in the
I
last
forgot it was-
10 years-ish, I think.
Yeah, I think it was during the pandemic.
Dennis, now you Todd, put on some proper clothes on. Damn, put some proper clothes on. Goddamn.
Wait, who?
The character in Nikkei. Like, we'll meet her eventually when we start streaming that, but she's a bit of a later, much later game character. Okay. Okay, so while I'm in the long jump still, I can't ground pound. Okay. Yeah, never really knew that. Okay. Okay. You go play with your vacuum cleaner. Oh, was I actually out of reach of it there? Okay, tank time. Dennis, well, look, she just looks hot, 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 hot. I think Dennis has a favorite for now. Okay. That. Okay. Oh. I see. There are some of the other ones. Some of the air currents go higher. No, they all go the same amount of length. There's just a bunch more clouds around. Let's see. I'm not fully sure what I'm actually supposed to do. We need to get up high again, of course. Actually... Okay, yeah, now I see. Okay. And then we just need to chase after him. Okay. Took me a second. Okay, shoot. There we go. Why are you running? Why are you running? Oop. Can I actually get above? I can get above it. Okay. There we go. And off he goes. Okay, that was a good one. Took me a moment to realize how to take on the last stage. Okay, and on to World 6 we go. So Dennis, Ramiel from Zenless, Nayatu from Nikkei, Sandrone from Genshin.
There's some you missed earlier, Captain.
No.
High up. Just right after the yoke, by the way.
Let's see. Yeah, Drakir, it's fine. Just delete the message for Hillyan reach. Fuck! Yeah, Drakir... Drakir... I could make you a moderator on the stream and such, but you prefer watching it through here anyways.
Wait, Captain, have you forgotten? That's how it all started. You asked if I wanted to moderator, and I joked, I think I would be a co-commentator, and I said as a joke.
Yeah.
And you ended up liking that idea, so here we are.
Yeah.
Because I said no to it, and I took something a way better position. I feel like yeah. I feel like it was a good choice I did this, but I don't think I can handle moderations.
Yeah. let's see.
But commentating, yes.
That's the 5th Grand Star. I had a feeling you could do it. Next up is the 6th world. And you know that monster's going to put up an even stronger fight now. So let's get those power stars and save your special one. The big fight awaits. The helm is yours, Captain. Alright. Okay. Oh, starting off with those mag marks. The battle draws near. Do your best. And let's get him this time.
Do you hear their voice, by the way?
Not too much. Mostly because I'm, well, voice acting as they are quote-unquote talking. I'll talk to him after this level. We'll see, well, his what he sounds like then.
Here's the thing, Captain. I think he said this the last time that he may be a she.
Okay.
And there may be one of the others, the ones we heard from the book.
Yeah. Okay, Melty Monster Galaxy. The Magnificent Magnum Machine. Okay. Also, Sand Drone from Genshin. It must be from an area after I didn't really stop keeping up with things. Okay, that's going to be a thing. Hello, Luigi. Okay, Pole Stars.
Uh-oh.
And Magmarks.
It's a pun. Pull stars, pull star.
A pulsar. Let's see. I have no idea where they actually reach. I'm going to play it extremely cautiously with this. I'm pretty sure if I'd gone there, they would have gotten me there. Do I need to... I'm going to need to launch myself towards that. Just barely didn't get got there, I think. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright. Oop. Porta boost. Yep. Okay. I was not paying attention to the magma. Wait. Okay, this battle is a bit too spicy for Mario. Okay, let's see. Dennis. Mihara likes having scars, huh? Could it be Mihara is also, likes being tied up? Maybe. Alright. Go. Have we seen these at all throughout this game so far? These climbing poles?
I don't think so.
There. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. Okay. As long as these waves don't get any higher. Let's see, Dennis, hence Mihara bonding chain exists, yes. Okay. There. Oh, be gone, you. Okay.
I don't like this level.
No, too hot for you?
Yeah, it actually makes it feel like the room gotten warmer.
Alright. Okay, turning cylinders. Not much of a big problem. Can I fake you out? Bye-bye. There. Yep. We haven't seen this in a bit, actually. I think we only saw this in the first galaxy. Mario's arms are going to be so tired after this. Okay, for once someone actually flew in with their arms. There we go. Oh, those are different. There's also a lot of them, though. Okay. At least you can see which ones they are... Well, which ones they make contact with. Okay.
That's a bad shape.
Let's see. The level reminds me of how it was a week ago, but like for us, it was worse than this, right? Arguably, yeah. Like, I've heard that there is supposed to be another heat wave starting next week, but also that it's supposed to be less. It's supposed to get less bad compared to the previous one.
Some of these boulders have a very bad shape, I have to say.
Yep.
Kind of look like poop.
Okay, normally people are told to get their head out of the gutter, but I'm guessing you... Oh, lucky there. Yeah, you're going to need to get your head out of the toilet for a bit. Okay, we're done here.
I think you could see the rock shapes yourself, like...
Yeah.
It's a
I
case
wasn't going
of...
to comment.
Yeah, I just feel like they could have done a better design than that, but that looks like something else.
Maybe it was less craggy. Okay.
Wait, what?
Like it didn't have the cracks along it or so, maybe.
I think it's more of the shape.
Nope. I was actually just wondering why we hadn't had a new chapter yet. Okay. It's actually not playing their voice bits. Okay. Let's see then. Chapter 3, Hope. Lou had exhausted herself trying to become a star. It was just then that the Lady of Shooting Stars appeared. Becoming a star will not allow you to break free of this path. That's simply the nature of living within one. I'm sure that Mari is out there thinking of you too, and as long as you stay the course, perhaps she'll reunite with you. Even though she's not near, I'm sure she knows where you are. After all, she's your twin star. You share the same stardust. There seemed to be some secret to those words, hidden deep within her eyes. In truth, the Lady of Shooting Stars was reminded of her own past. She too was searching for someone precious she had lost, and she too believed they would one day be reunited. Finding your way without a compass or a telescope might be difficult. But hope is like a lighthouse. If you keep its fire lit, Mari can find her way back. The lady's eyes were kind as this message became clear. The stardust that flowed through Lou glowed brightly and reminded her of when she and Mari were together. It felt just like old times. And with that, something changed inside of Lou.
Take a look at the picture. Looks familiar?
Yeah. day, Lou continues her journey aboard her spaceship, now responsible for a whole crew of Lumas. She's dependable in nature and impressive in stature, as all captains should be. The shy Lou of the past is now just a memory. I'm Lubba, one half of the Twin Star Children. I carry the fire of hope across the galaxies. Okay, so yeah, I've been accidentally misgendering them the entire time. So you've been sneaking those you snuck that book in here and those pages in there each time, huh? All right then.
Yeah, I mean, we were speculating you were doing that last stream. This is just double confirms it.
Yeah. Well, a bit late to go back and edit the previous streams. Okay.
Well, everyone does make mistakes.
Yeah. Especially when, well, little context is given. A stroll down Rolling Lane. Okay. Ah, this place. What's going to be rolling about it, though? Oh, wait. Oh.
Yes.
We are going to be rolling. And where does this go? Oh, hello once more. Look who decided to show up. Step into the house of the chimp. You ready for something new? Just roll over the enemies up ahead. So, you game or what? Come on, you do it, right? Alright, let's see if you got what it takes, pal. Grab a rock mushroom over there. If you can get 5,000 points or more, then maybe I'll give you a star. They're just quivering. Okay, so it's not just going to be a normal strike or bowling position. Are those going to knock me around, or... I did miss one of them. Okay. There we go, strike. Oop. Yep. Oh, come on, we're still going to die if we fall off here. At least you could have us respawn back or something. Okay. Yes, yes. Can't skip through this, so... Yes, yes, there we go. Alright. 5,000 or more. At least there's not a timer. So... There you go. Full strike for 600.
Yeah. A timer of this will be unnecessary, like, I mean, the rule.
I got them all there, but there was one less. Oop, got them all again. Another one. Okay. Be a bit early with that one. Oh.
You did get them all, anyway.
Yeah. There, we can somewhat control things. But we can somewhat steer. Okay. Oh, missed one of them. Still only need 10 more, and it looks like there's plenty ahead. I just like how they start shivering the moment we start with this. There we go, another single survivor, 500. Okay, we've got this. Unless I, like, completely whiff it here. There we go.
Oh.
I had to correct a bit at the end there. I started the last one a little bit too late. Well, I've got to acknowledge you as my greatest rival, and I'll give you this power star to prove it. Missed his first line, his first bit there. Alright. There we go. Okay, I don't know what Dennis is about now. Around about. Okay. For a second I thought we were going to get... we were going to be talked to again. But no. Okay. Now, let's actually go do this mission. Why is there just a box in the corner?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to rock and roll. All right. Kick down the door, and here we go. Neat. Let's not get distracted by trying to grab too many goodies. Okay, I probably should have hit that wall there. I'm guessing it would have bounced me.
Yeah.
Bounce Mario.
Wait. I just realized something what Dennis wrote in chat.
Okay, I guess they're getting thirsty.
Yeah. But there's a specific thing that... Sugar water.
Yeah.
That is kind of suspicious.
Let's see. Okay, I was expecting it to bounce me towards the right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody understands me when I'm thirsty. Okay.
Yeah, that just makes me think of a certain movie.
Oh?
I can give you a clue, Captain.
Waterworld or something?
No. A insectoid that hides inside a human suit.
Oh, yeah. Men in Black? Okay.
Yes.
Damn it.
Correct movie.
I haven't seen that movie in a long ass time, like probably 20 years.
Should we put that into the list along with the series?
Yeah, definitely can.
I think the entire series is on YouTube even.
Okay, so no need to raise a pirate flag for that. Okay.
Yeah, for people wondering, some series are allowed on YouTube if it's for sake of preservation. But that only applies to very old shows and such.
Okay. At least we're keeping things stable with the amount of lives, because we can just grab that one up every time.
So I wasn't sure people get money for the ads on those shows on YouTube, but at least they get to be open for the sake of preservation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I probably should just keep taking the left path there.
I say you should probably skip that one. Like, you don't need to do all of them.
Oh, hello there. Are you in need of a helping hand? Would you like me to guide you to the star? Yeah, let's just keep going for a bit. If you ever need my help, I'll be here. Okay, so I guess we are meeting Rosalina indirectly. Like through projection. I'm trying to remember how many Men in Black movies there were. I know there was at least a third one. Okay, that was just a dumb mistake there.
I think there might be 4. Oh, is it third? Like...
I know there was one with time travel shenanigans.
I know that was international, but which I think people do not like.
I think this is going to be the winning one.
Well, yeah, there's 4 movies then. So international, I think it's the 4th movie.
Okay, that's why that block is there. Okay. Oh, something else to look up then, for the moment.
Yeah, I think the 3rd one is the time travel one.
Let's see. Men in Black movies. Alright. Can you really call it a stroll when you're on a roll? Let's see. How many Men in Black? Okay, 4, yeah. Okay. I'm not even sure if I've heard of this international one. It's... Oh. Another hungry mouth to feed? Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Yep. Looks like a laser distance want to have a word with you, Captain. Now there's 2 of them.
Yeah, I remember the trailers and all that. It looked interesting, but apparently many people did not like it. But the people I heard mention that there are people I no longer watch and I kind of avoid, so...
Yeah, it could be that they were full of shit. Also just staring into a black hole.
Are you sure this is not an eyeball?
Okay, if it is, then it's going to need some eye drops.
Okay, yeah, now it looks like a black hole. The other one, the other angle you could say the Eye of Sauron almost. Very close up.
Okay, Clockwork Ruins Galaxy. Okay. Time for Adventure. Okay, but I'm pretty sure this game came out before Adventure Time, though. I've heard a lot good about that show, but my very first interaction with it involved just changing the channel into a gross out scene from that, so that was just immediately nope.
Oh.
Okay. So maybe I'll give it another shot some other time.
Yeah, I heard people like that show along with its latest spin-off.
Fiona and Cake, I think.
Yeah, because I think it's the future. So I think it's less of a spin-off and more a sequel.
I guess.
At least from what I've heard.
Okay. You. Okay. Nope. Didn't even intend to do that. Okay, just need to get over early and still be too late. Actually... Yep. Nope. Actually, maybe I can get on top of the... On top of that.
I feel like you've been falling off planets rather a lot this stream.
Likely.
More than
I'm not going to
usual.
put up. I'm not going to put up a death count or anything. We should have started with that at the start of this series.
We are not gonna do that. Don't worry.
Cool. All right then. It's giving off a cheeping noise. Can I do the same little trick here? There we go. And that's how we get across here. Or at least that's how I get across here. Now I just remembered something silly, like, a lot of people apparently believe that Mario is hitting the blocks with his head, but when he jumps onto them, you can clearly see him punching up with his fists. Like, you can see it right.
Yeah. Where did they get the head from?
Like, probably from the older games. Also, there's a Luma.
No, he was doing the same thing there already. Like, doing with the fist is the OG. It's been there from the very beginning.
Okay. Could just be that people misread the sprite or something. I think Game Theory had a video on all of that. So gravity is going to swap here at some point. Okay.
But here's the thing also. It was also the animation for jump.
True.
So they were reusing a lot of animation.
With this music and this setting, I'm being reminded of Indiana Jones and that new game of theirs. We'll get to that at some point.
Yeah, I just realized he's still doing that pose even when he's jumping.
Here we go. Oh. Well, there goes the wall.
You broke it.
Have we seen these before? Not entirely sure.
I don't think so. Ooh. Sorry.
Dennis, Hillyan, I'll drink like Fanta or some. I hate Fanta, but it's the only cold drink I have at the moment. Yeah. No choice then, I guess, outside of tap water, though I don't know if tap water is safe wherever you may be. I'd hope so. But yeah, better to stay hydrated than, well, not hydrated. Okay.
Ain't tap water safe in most European countries?
Yeah. Like, I know for a fact that in, I believe at the very least Mexico, it is not drink quality water.
Yeah.
I think.
And I did remember people said most European countries. There are exceptions.
Yeah. Actually, now that we're seeing this Luma here, it just reminds me that we've seen so few of these as well throughout the game. Thank you, Wade. We're starting to smell moldy in that cage. The story's up ahead. Like, we have been seeing plenty of other creatures and such, but there's been so few Lumas that the absence is noticeable.
Yeah. Oh, great.
And these are great big wheels. I think I might have lost a bit of progress with that one. Yoink. Yeah, that fits over there. Okay. Okay, so they're not all the exact same shape, and they don't always follow the same alignment. Okay. Oh, getting Prince of Persia in here? That was like more Arabic-ish music. There we go. Yep. Okay, I thought we were going to bring down a part of the level or something. Oop. One up over there. Come on. Almost all the way back down. Okay.
This feels familiar to a certain game we never play.
Yeah, we are never going to play any of those rage games, I think they're typically called.
Yeah, you know which one I'm referring to, right?
Yeah, with the cauldron. Actually, I think I forgot to edit that out last time. That it shows too much of someone, but... Oh. I guess that's karma for forgetting to do it last time.
Yeah, Captain, there. Also, baby, I'm gonna brush my teeth. So,
Okay.
let's see. Since Derby's not here, Aurora is not here. Dennis, make sure the captain doesn't die.
Yeah. Just the timing.
I haven't even gotten out of the chair. I just said that. And the first thing you do is that. Really?
Yes, really. Wasn't that a meme with like an owl some 10, 15 years ago? Like with some really wide-eyed owl picture. Well, it looks like Mario's having Italian pancakes.
I know which one you mean. I think I used that one for you a few times.
Okay, so that maybe not that long ago, or whatever.
Well, at least with gifts.
Speaking of gifts, I've heard something that's the Tenor site where you can get all those gifts is going to be taken down or something, or has been taken down.
I don't really use gifts anymore nowadays.
I know that's Discord that's moved over to a different site. It's just if you put in /tenor, it'll still automatically correct it. It'll autocorrect to that. Okay.
Okay, break it through there.
Now it's to show that those things have been landing there.
Right, Bilby, gonna brush my teeth. Dennis, make sure that captain doesn't die.
There. Okay. Now we're about back. Now, let's see if I can get up this thing without falling all the way back down again. Yep. Actually got the expressway up. Yep. And the expressway back down. At least I got a mushroom out of that. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay, I'll take it. For a second I thought I was going to get stuck in between there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Grabbing that, and moving away from the ledge. I don't think I even want to know where that pipe goes. Okay, there's the star. And there's the slides. Oh, and there's big boulders. Well, I guess we can check out what's down the pipe anyways, then. Oh, okay, one of these again. Let's see if I can improve... Oh, this is a different one. Wrong jump. Oh, well. Alright then. Moving on. Okay, for a second I thought that the elevator fell completely out or something. Fell down completely off the rail or such. Okay, actually, could I get into one of the gaps? Actually, that's probably the idea. Just ride along with these things. Yep. Okay. And there we go. One more star. How much does it make? 66? 65? Hmm. Yep, 65. Okay. Okay. Can we... Mario, I have a letter for you. Okay, invitation. Hey, it's the chimp. So there's a new game over in the Honey Hop Galaxy. If you think you've got what it takes, swing on by. The chimp. Okay. You've been through a lot. Okay, is this because we've just... I've been dying a lot that they say that? Okay. We've got enough stars for this point. Okay. So this is where... Oh, hello! That should look familiar to anyone who's played 64. Yeah, Throwback Galaxy. Need 65 for that one. Okay. So we might need to go backtrack after this, if there's another one of these up ahead. For now, back to an old classic. Let's see, Return of the Womp King. Okay, so we did have it right then. So the walking ones are womps. Yep. Walk, womp. And the dropping ones are twomps. Okay. Hey, you guy with the stash. You came along just in time. Would you do me a favor and get that star back from the Womp King at the top of this hill? Alright. If I remember correctly, this was one of the first levels in Super Mario 64. Maybe even the very first. Tough luck with the dice. Okay. 2 for 1. Yep. There. Yep. 1. Again. Yep. Really? Okay, be gone, you two. Okay. Oh, let's just get up the hill then. and go meet some royalty, and then, well, commit regicide. Okay. Let's not fall into the abyss. Let's... I think the major difference that has been made with this level compared to the original is that some places have been made wider, I think. Oop, hello there. Second time. Alright. Pretty sure there also wasn't a Wiggler here before. Hey, Stash Man. There's a really scary guy at the top of this hill, but I know I can count on you and your fantastic stash. Please take back that star. Oh, hello there, big boy. You're definitely new as well. Okay. I think this thing was also on that wall, perhaps, instead of this one. Okay. Hello there, big guy. Got nothing to say this time? Okay. Alright.
There we go. I'm back.
Welcome back. Oop. Oh, here's where the actual guy is, huh? Yep, there's King Thwomp. Or Womp. Yeah, Womp. Womp is walk, Thwomp is drop. They make me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and still you walk all over us. Do you ever say thanks? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to ground pound the Womp King, huh? Exact same lines as in the original, I believe. Okay, we do not want to be standing on the floor when he does that. There. Let's help him with that backache. Oop. 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 Almost got hit. Oop. Okay, that's a miss. No clue what those smaller ones are called. Womplets, maybe? Okay. There we go. Even more little bastards. Yep. Okay. There we go. No, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't grovel. Okay, you win. Here, take this with you. Again, the exact same dialogue. Let's see, is there a second star there, or is that all of it? Probably a comet star, perhaps, as well? Oh, why are we back out here? We can hit the next point. Ah. Hey, yo, what are you doing bringing hazardous materials aboard? Yep. The bomb. You just better make sure he stays calm. I don't want an angry bomb on the ship. Okay, what do they have to say?
Oh. Yeah, what do they have to say?
Have you heard of this mythical legendary world? It sounds like an amazing place, but I wonder how you get there. Okay. World 7 hint, maybe?
Yeah, but if it's one of those... Yeah, I would say we probably should avoid that, but it sounds like one of those you need to do a lot to unlock.
Maybe, we'll see. Like, I'm not going to go for every single comet, medal, or star. Battle Belt Galaxy. Looks like a dead pumpkin. Mini Planet Mega Run.
Stone pumpkin. Or gray pumpkin?
More of the silver ones. Two-toe chips.
Yes.
And apparently we're starting on top of Golem from Pokemon. Again, I have absolutely no idea what those are called. Oh, you made it all the way here. You know the only way through is to defeat every enemy, right? Okay. Dropping those back in there won't do anything.
Lava. Oh, I thought that was...
What do you think it was, Curry?
What?
Oh, one of the weak spots in the boulders?
Yeah.
Okay. So each and every one of these little bastards. There we go. It's probably going to be more and more as we go.
Oh dear.
When's the last time we've seen these?
Last game?
Probably. Come here, you. Take that. There. Okay, and the pumpkin is going to be the last stage, isn't it? Yep. I'm searching for the captain, but there are enemies everywhere. Oop. Okay, I'm guessing this isn't the end point. Ow. Okay, I'll take that. There. Okay, I think yep, one more. Yep. Alright. Now, where is this going to send us then? Nope. Underwater? Okay.
You're inside the pumpkin, Captain.
Yeah. There we go. Because for some reason the Koopas come with headlights pre-installed in their shell. Okay. I'm guessing it must be a petrified pumpkin or something then. Okay. There you are. And Captain should never be scared, even when surrounded by enemies. I'm just taking a break right now. I'm guessing we don't have enough for this? Yeah, 30, we're 6 short. Okay. I'm guessing a lot of people thought Hungry Lumas were more annoying than anything. So that's why there's less of them. I personally didn't mind them that much. Okay. No, you don't. Okay. Ice variant of number 2. Hello. Also short on that. Okay. That probably would lead to another... to another star, perhaps? Okay.
You get it back now as well.
Yeah. All the way from the first world, I think. Okay. He gets... Okay, is this again going inside of it?
Oh. Here we go.
Oh. Yeah, I need a coin. That. There we go. Okay, that made it a bit more of a threat with those things. Alright. Off we go. Yeah, this is going to be the last one. Alright. With, of course, the most dangerous enemy so far. I'm actually wondering if these have ever reappeared anywhere. I'm not sure if we've seen silver chain jumps in other games, other games in the series, franchise, whatever.
I would not know.
Okay. All right. That's one more star.
Oh, yeah.
67. Just 2 more to go. Alright. Oop, Prankster Comets. Back in Beatbox, or Beat Block. Not Beatbox. Yep, another letter. Oop. Race, race, show the Netflix Light Galaxy. Come on, it's on. Jibber J. Alright then. I think we actually will have to go back and get some of those comet stars. Let's see. Yeah, 70 required here. Okay. Though there's also... Yeah, we can just about afford you. So you'll open up another path.
I wonder if you be like these, but replace the star bits with mushrooms.
We actually had pasta with mushrooms today.
Are you Mario?
Maybe. The music continuing to rise in pitch. Okay, off you go.
So bright.
Is that a boo house? Let's see. Flash Black Galaxy.
Oh,
Okay.
Thought you misread that, but no, that's actually what it says. Okay.
Okay, it darkens and then it brightens again. Okay. How is it going to use that? Jumping around in the dark? Okay, it's just going to turn off the lights. Okay, so there's like cosmic lightning in the distance or something to illuminate this place.
Wonderful. Also, cosmic lightning.
Yeah.
What is it? Cosmic lightning or cotton lightning? Or
Oh, hello, Yoshi. Yoshi has been rather underutilized, I'd say. Okay, this way. And again, on the other hand, you could also say that he hasn't been overused.
well, one thing's for sure. They hunger.
There. I might be taking a bit of an easy path or something. Oh, hello there. Yep. I can't make that. Oh. There we go. To be honest though, I'm not really too sure how otherwise Yoshi could have been utilized without, well, overuse. Okay. There we go. Just have some pumpkin and some mushroom. Okay. Off we go. Like, maybe they could have done a few more levels with Yoshi without any of these special berries or something. Can we... No, we cannot. Well, we can lick them, but it doesn't do anything. Although it'd probably make the ghost feel weird. Alright. Oop. Okay, field sneak attack from that thing. Let's see. Okay. I thought I might have gotten past one of the might have gone past one of the Silver Stars, but no, they're here. Okay. There. Oop. Bye-bye! Oh, what did I knock out? I know, I hear something being dazed.
Isn't it still level lagging?
What lagging?
The game?
Not for me. Did you see it lag on this preview or something?
Yeah, on mine it looked like it was starting to lag a little bit.
Odd. Okay.
It is over now.
Still plenty of comet medals to be gotten in other levels, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yep. We can go grab that in a bit. Okay. And there's a hidden star there. Looking at the time, probably not. But let's at least look... Slimy Spring Galaxy. Okay. These wobbly things again. The Deep Shell Well. Okay. The Deep Shell Well will be where we send these things to hell.
What the heck are they supposed to be?
I believe there is a... They're probably based on some sort of anema, or not, an enemy or something.
I think you mean sea anemone?
Yeah. I just couldn't resist going for the rhyme. An enemy, they are an enemy enemies.
Yeah, here's the thing, Captain. If you say anemone, you need to start specifying if you mean the animal or the flower.
Okay, I thought it was only the underwater thing. Yep. Interrupted his dive.
Yeah, I think the animal is named after the flowers.
Okay.
At least in English.
Alright.
I only knew this because I accidentally ran upon it while I was looking something up in my English book.
Okay. Did I just see... Yep. Yep, there's the comet medal. Yoink. I should probably check how many of those we have. Also, Mario is running a bit low on oxygen. Just barely missed. That one hit but didn't deal damage, huh? Ew, I hope there's a... There is one, yeah, there. Okay. We need that coin quick. There. What have we here? A big long fall. Okay. Alright. Gotta go fast. Oh, these gates are the only way through, it looks. Okay. I still need to... I still need to decide on when we go stream some more Sonic games again. I think I brought it up like 1 or 2 streams of this back as well. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, we have to see.
Well, this is deja vu. Oh, thank you. Ah, Mario. I was taking a quick nap and... Oh, who am I kidding? I grabbed a power star, but I feeling got trapped inside that chest. It was so stuffy in here, or there. And thank you for saving me. Why don't you take this power star? Just please don't tell the other Toads about this. I think they said pretty much the same thing in the previous game as well. Alright. But yeah, when we get back to Sonic, we'll also have to check which of the games to stream. Because there's Sonic Mania, Sonic Generations. We're skipping Forces. For good reason. And the one up. Alright. Yep. Another one of these. And let's see. We are just one short of passing
Cursed
through
number.
here, but...
The cursed number.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Daredevil comet. Let's see, what is this one going to be? Dark Octo Army ROM. Okay, that doesn't tell me... Okay, so it's basically just the same level, but with a bunch of these little jackasses.
Can you say the last word again?
ROM. Oh, and we're on a timer.
You say the P so silent that we keep thinking you're saying Rom.
There. Okay, at least these give us an idea of where the platforms are and everything. Nope. There. Okay. Luckily not missed a single one. Okay.
I think we're getting something, Captain.
What then?
Oh, wait. I guess there was the one eat the coins on the levels, want the coin from that level.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to
Back
say
on the
that you
Hungry
keep
Lumas.
getting coins. Sorry, what?
Just back on the Hungry Lumas bits.
Yeah.
Dude. Going to be just short. And Mario loses a life out of sheer embarrassment. Okay.
Oh.
Bit less twirling. There. There. Whooping the snoots with fatal consequences for these things. Yep.
Thank you for the flashback from the Emperor had text-to-speech.
There. Actually, I can just do this as well. Probably should have been doing that from the start, but I think I have enough time left. There. Let's not get knocked over the edge. There. And for the last one, there we go.
Pulling a close one.
There we go. I think we can probably do... we're going to unlock the door to the last mission. So we're definitely not going to do that one. Go, Galaxy complete as well. Yep. That's probably going to be a Daredevil one. Wait, have the color text been different on each of those? Maybe that's a hint as to what they do.
No idea.
Okay. First off, though.
Me getting sleepy though. So sleepy.
Alright. Nope. Alright, time for the grand finale, Captain. Somewhere in there. Your princess is waiting. This time she's not in a different castle. What a surprise, it's a comet. It looks like power stars weren't the only thing getting eaten up around here. It looks like Bowser wants to get even bigger. You need to stop that monster before he devours everything in his path. Get in there and show him what you got. From the little noises they make, I can't really tell if... They don't really sound too feminine to me.
It's probably very neutral.
Yeah. Okay, but that is where we'll have to leave it for today, though. So, save and quit.
Yeah, so I guess it will be next time we finish it.
Most likely. Like, I do
Like,
want to
sure,
go back for some of those extra stars, but not each and every one of them.
Yeah, I think you can do that before the final boss and just to... Otherwise it'll be a very short stream.
Okay, let's leave. Let's leave it on this. Okay. But of course, before we end the stream, let's go look for someone to raid. Let's see. Gotta reopen this because, well, the just disconnect for some stupid reason. Okay, it is a bit busy. Let's see.
Is it a beast?
No, It Be Me is not online this time.
What?
Let's see. We've got Bobby V, That's Me. Okay, either they haven't been online in a long time or they're someone who rebranded. They're playing World of Warcraft. House of Mesa is playing Spacecraft. Myriad Minds is playing Jump King Quest. And Corridus is playing Subnautica 2. Any of those sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
I do know you really love playing Subnautica. Sarcasm, folks. Sarcasm.
Alright.
Up to you.
Let's go raid Myriad Minds then. Let's see. I've heard of Jump King before, but I don't think I've ever played... Actually, was it just one game or were there multiple? Like, this quest is definitely new, so it's at least 2.
I think it's the newest one. I think there's only been one before that one.
Okay. I know it was utterly infuriating, so we're not touching that. Okay. Slash raid and paste. But before we get started with this, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching live or later. Thank you Dennis, thank you Knight for lurking, and the raid earlier. Thank you Jess as well. And there is one name there. Also there was... let's see, yeah, Jeffrey the Lord Shark. And there's... Okay, there was at least one bot banned, so I'm guessing the last name left over is that bot. It looks like a bot name, so... Actually, no. Okay, so 21st Corduroy Cats. Thank you for watching as well. And thank you as always, Drakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
And yeah, I guess we'll be finishing this game on Thursday then. Though we won't be starting on Mass Effect 3 after that, because, well, we'd be starting with that next week, and, well, we already mentioned multiple times that another heatwave is expected then, so, yeah.
No, Captain, we are not starting Mass Effect 3.
That's what I said. We'll be starting the Dave the Diver DLC / expansion. Not exactly sure what word they used for it. Where we'll be going into the jungle.
Yeah, but again, folks, due to its summer, it's better to wait with Mass Effect 3 until it be our... Well, in some months that we do not have to worry about heat waves or it being warm.
Yeah. Okay, the last time that we played Dave the Diver was back in almost a full year ago, 7/7/25, and well, we're about to go into the 7 months. But yeah, before that was another year gap. So yeah, it'll be nice to finally continue with that game. Or we already finished it and such. There were still some small things we could do with it. But with this new expansion, we'll definitely have more than plenty new to do.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Like, I know there's a VTuber has been playing it, and I've been... Yeah, very much the temptations has been there, but I've been resisting so far.
Now I'm just picturing the SpongeBob meme with I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it. I need it! But yeah, we'll get started with that next week, unless somehow the game extends for another 3 hours or so. But yeah, in any case though, tomorrow first we'll have Zenless Zone Zero in the afternoon and in the evening. So we'll be finishing up one of the permanent events and get started on the other one as well, hopefully. And of course, on Saturday we continue with Age of Mythology 3, Age of Mythology Retold, It's only a single game, even though it has been released 3 times now.
Oh,
So I guess that makes it the 3rd game.
And technicality, maybe.
I am tempted to buy some of these campaign/faction DLCs, because I've heard some of them are at least good, and well, they're 50% off, so...
Yeah, may as well.
Okay, but that'll be all for then.
Also,
And
one more thing. I'm gonna say something that it's not decided on yet. That we may, again, maybe, we will see, turn Monday into a bonus endless day.
Yeah, we'll have to see when everyone is available for multiplayer again with, well, Liz's new job, Rom potentially returning to school. So yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah, so, and it being summer as well, which also will make multiplayer harder to plan.
Yeah.
Again, are you saying this is yeah, just a heads up that this might happen, but not fully decided yet?
Yeah. Also, something I just realized or rather remembered by looking up. I got myself a little Rosalina figurine for like €5 or so. Like the ones that are cheap, but not exactly cheaply made, or at least don't look cheaply made. Like everything is drawn in the lines and such. But yeah,
Wait,
just a
what
little
now?
side note. A little Rosalina figurine, or action figure-ish. I think you can move her arms. Yes, you can a little bit.
Which Rosalina are we talking about?
Mario Rosalina.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that covers the rest of the week. But for now, of course, let's get this raid started. And yeah, once more, thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And, well, whatever the hell Bowser is going to throw at us next.
Oh dear.